Welcome to this week's review. We're going to revisit St. Louis Ray Pacificos, regional release from the Asia Pacific. These are box code MOS July 09. I thought they were really good. In fact, they were one of the better regional releases for the Asia Pacific
for a while. Yeah.
It's been excellent. Good to have you back, Was?
Yeah, great to be back.
Seriously?
Always fun. Good draw. Good draw, actually. Yeah.
Nice draw. Aroma of cold.
Cocoa-y, maybe.
Peppery.
Peppery, cocoa-y.
Yeah.
Not much on the.
No.
It's not. It's nothing sort of very strong.
It's not really, you know, aromatic.
Okay.
Speak.
Let us light it up. We'll be back to you shortly. Opening thoughts.
Initially, straight after the light up, had a nice hit of vanilla.
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 Okay, so is it medium bodied, slightly under medium full? Where is it standing right now?
I'm thinking sort of medium to full.
I'm getting a medium flavour, and I got that touch of that vanilla there. I also got a little bit more cedary feel to it. You know, just in the opening, but great draw. What are you getting there, Ella?
I'm getting a lot actually. I'm getting just a ton of smoke, which I love. I'm getting really good
volume,
tremendous
smoke.
volume of smoke, and that smoke is carrying with it some little hints of vanilla, some little hints of some other sweet spices, some toasted tobacco notes, and it's just getting into stride. We just started. It's really developing. You know,
there's a lot.
It's laying the foundations for what I'm hoping is a really good game.
But we had, you know, a year ago when we tried this, it was all there then, you know, a little bit unbalanced, I guess.
It's a little bit more mature.
Yeah, but it's got that maturity factor to it
just
already.
all come together a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. We're back to the end of the first third. Look forward to it. Smithy, first third.
Look, it's had a great opening, great first third. I'm continuing with that cedar, that toastiness. It's all there. It's very tight on its flavours. It's opening very well. I'm looking forward to the rest of this. Very good.
Building an intensity.
Yeah, it is. It's right on medium. Just a bit above medium.
Getting those sort of peppery, toasty sort of hits to it.
I'm getting gingerbread. A little bit of gingerbread.
I can see where you come from with that.
A little bit of gingerbread.
Yeah, there's that characteristic there. Yeah, it's very enjoyable. There's a lot of flavours there. You know, you're getting hits every draw. It's just flavour.
It's a lovely addition to, not that it's a permanent addition, but it's a lovely addition to the St. Louis Ray.
Yeah, very much so.
I mean, it's a very interesting cigar. It's got a beautiful draw. It's a lovely aroma.
Yeah, I know a lot of guys outside the Asia Pacific region are all whenever they've gotten their hands on some of these,
it's got a huge fan club, this cigar. Probably the only other cigar which has got the same level of fan club would be the Port Laguniaga Robusto out of the Asia Pacific releases. They're the two cigars that people just continually buy.
Yeah, exactly.
Continually buy, which is, and I can understand why. Because it's 12 months old, but it's delivered from the first.
From day one. Yeah,
right now, there is no sick period. It's going well.
No, it's beautiful. It's got a lot of potential.
Okay. We'll be back at the end of the second third. Let's see if it maintains the intensity.
Maintains the rage.
I'm glad you put that in there, wasn't it? That's good.
Well, it's also very political at the moment.
Second third, how was it for you?
Second third.
Rock your boat.
Yeah, a little creaminess creeping in there. It's quite pleasant.
Thanks, Was.
You're welcome.
Smithy?
Mate, I've got a toastiness, a rich toastiness characteristic. It's above medium. That I'm getting a bit more of that gingerbread characteristic you've spoken about.
Cake spice.
That contrast in flavours you're getting there.
You're enjoying it so far, Was?
I am.
Excellent.
Yeah. The potential for this is tremendous.
Yeah, no, that excites me a little bit.
The longevity potential is huge.
I did put a box away for myself last year.
It's well worth it.
I've smoked them.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to locate a good box for myself this time around.
Nice aroma too.
Yeah, I was saying that before. In the end of that first, the aroma is beautiful. One thing that the Asia Pacific and or PCC do, and I think they made 100,000 of these. So there is still boxes available, and will be for another 6 months, 7 months.
It's a sort of thing. You can pick up. Excuse me for saying this. 2 boxes now that you can put one deep into the back of your humidor, and have one that you can smoke now,
Yeah,
because
I
it's
quite like
smoking beautifully now, but you know if you take one and then 5 years down the track, open up the second box.
Oh, really enjoyable.
Beautiful.
Okay. Actually, look, I concur with both what you both said. It's a gingerbread characteristic.
What do you reckon you're looking at for points?
Oh, it's a solid 90-91.
Yeah. 91, 92.
Yeah, between 90 and 92, I couldn't argue the point. It's got all the characteristics. It's kept me interested. And it's kept me entertained. And it's just a beautiful cigar.
Everything you want out of a good cigar.
That's all I want. Because Woz has kept me entertained too, I must say.
There's always entertainment when Woz is around.
One in every bunch.
Let's wrap up this SLR Pacifico.
Let's. You're looking at me, aren't you?
Yeah, I was looking at you, was I?
Looking at you too. Great to the last. I thought it sort of had like a velvety kind of a creamy vanilla-y kind of a thing.
Velvety, creamy, vanilla-y kind of thing.
It's quite enjoyable. As we were saying before, it hasn't changed too much throughout the cigar, but it's been nice and consistent. Mine's turning into a dried arrangement right now, but
a bit of an aneurysm happening there.
It is pretty dry up here.
It's dry.
Very dry weather.
It'd be 35% humidity up here at the moment at best.
Yeah.
Rate it for me.
I think certainly a 91.
91 for you?
Yep.
Yep. You happy with it?
I'm very happy with it.
Smitty?
Yeah, I'm going to hit a 91 as well. It's maintained that tight, consistent flavour pattern throughout the cigar. It's been very good. That toastiness has increased into the back end. Potential for down the track. You know, I've enjoyed this cigar immensely. It's been great. Yeah.
It's actually gone very well with this red too.
Just about to say,
nice,
you know,
companion.
goes very well with the Fox Creek.
Yep. 1996 Reserve Shiraz.
Yeah, very nice. It's a great accompaniment to it. Yeah, definitely. I think it's a red wine sort of cigar. This cigar.
And there's not many that are.
But I think it's got the robustness to hang on to it.
I've really enjoyed the SLR Pacifico. It's evolved since last year. It's got better. It's gotten better since last year. I am intrigued to see how it plays out the next 3 to 4. I think it's a cracker. For those who enjoy the Vitola, who are pyramid people or bellicoso people, if you can't grab a box, grab 4 or 5 singles of this one. It's a special cigar.
Yeah, it is.
It really is a special cigar. We haven't had too many rough ones this year.
I was going to say, we regularly have these as cigars on the deck. You know, they're one of our sort of go-to enjoyable cigars when we're sitting down to have a cigar. And it's hard. I'm trying to think of one that's failed us, and I haven't had one that's failed us.
No, not at all. No, in fact, it's probably been one of the most consistent cigars that we've had in the last 12 months.
Yeah.
SLR Pacificos. Pass mark. Better than the pass mark.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
What are you going to rate it?
91. I'll hit with you guys. 91. Certainly a 91 cigar. It's nice to have back-to-back 91 cigars. Last week was the Wide Churchill, I think.
And potential to go on to, 94s, I reckon. Yeah.
Potential's there. I'd like to see it again another 12 months, and I'll probably lay off smoking the rest of my stash until then. Looking forward to it. Until then, cheers.
See you all.
Bye. We can work anything into a red wine, really. We can.
Guantanameras, we can do
exactly right.
Yeah?
You have enough of that, and it doesn't matter, man.
Who brought the wine? Who brought to bring the wine? No?
What is the wine?
There it is.
Thanks, Woz. What are you doing? You can't do this show without wine.
I'm stretching, I'm thinking.
Back to the cigar.
Back to the cigar. Yeah, it's...
Take that off him.
Good to have you back, Woz.
Yeah, great to be back.
Seriously?
Always fun.
We swear you're unemployed.
Anyone who hangs around here has to be.
You soon will be, Smithy. So we can
Screw you, mate.
You look up commitment in the dictionaries, my picture's there.
Is that committed?
Stripes.
It's a lovely looking cigar. Hand.
That's like saying a chick's got a nice personality.
I know.
I'm not going to throw it out and start another one, Smith, right? Yeah? Even though that was suggested a second ago by me. Looking forward to it. Until then, cheers.
See you all.
Bye.